There's one phrase, just one, that disarms even the strongest walls. Say this with the right energy, and no woman can resist. It's not about charm. It's about presence, confidence, and stoic depth. Let me show you why. Part 1. The Stoic philosophy behind words. The Stoic philosophy teaches us that words are not just tools of communication. They are reflections of our inner state. A Stoic man understands that what he says carries weight only when it comes from a place of groundedness, clarity, and emotional mastery. Unlike empty flattery or desperate approval seeking, the Stoics' words are deliberate, calm, and powerful. They aren't designed to impress. They're meant to express truth. When you speak with intention, especially to a woman, your words become more than sound. They become signals of strength, awareness, and presence. Stoicism emphasizes controlling what you can: your thoughts, your actions, and yes, your speech. The right phrase, spoken with calm authority, can shift the energy in a conversation and spark deep attraction, not because of the words alone, but because of the energy behind them. Women are incredibly attuned to subtext. They feel the confidence or the insecurity behind what you say. A Stoic man speaks less, but when he does, it leaves a mark. His compliments are not cheap currency. They are rare, sincere, and delivered from a place of inner stability. Mastering your words through Stoic wisdom means mastering your presence, and presence, more than anything, is what draws people, especially women, in. The phrase, "I don't need you, but I choose you." This simple yet profound phrase carries immense weight because it speaks to a rare kind of emotional maturity, detachment without indifference. In a world where many people chase validation and fear being alone, saying, "I don't need you, but I choose you," flips the script. It communicates that your happiness, stability, and identity do not rely on anyone else. You are whole on your own. Yet, despite that independence, you still willingly choose to be with her. That's powerful. To a woman, this hits deep. It shows that you are not desperate or clingy. You are selective. You value connection, but not at the cost of your dignity or peace. This phrase ignites attraction because it reflects what Stoicism teaches: non-attachment, self-respect, and control over desire. It creates a magnetic dynamic. She knows you're not here out of need, but out of conscious desire. That kind of attention is rare, and it makes her feel wanted, not needed. And paradoxically, the less you need her, the more she wants to be chosen by you. Use this phrase only when it's true, because when it comes from the right energy, it can shift everything. Part 2. Why this works. The phrase, "I don't need you, but I choose you," works so powerfully because it strikes a perfect balance between confidence and vulnerability. Most people operate in extremes. They either come off as needy or emotionally unavailable. But this phrase walks the fine line of being emotionally secure while still open to connection. That balance is incredibly rare and magnetic. Psychologically, it triggers curiosity and respect. You're signaling that your self-worth isn't tied to her opinion or presence. You're not chasing, you're inviting. This builds intrigue because she's used to people needing her attention. But you're different. You offer attention without expectation, desire without dependence. From a Stoic perspective, this phrase reflects the core principle of being in control of your desires. You're not ruled by emotions. You observe them, you understand them, and you choose deliberately. That's strength. That's freedom. And women are naturally drawn to men who have that internal stability. It makes them feel safe, respected, and seen, not objectified or smothered. The moment she realizes you're not driven by impulse but by intention, her entire perception shifts. This isn't about manipulation. It's about presence, clarity, and masculine self-mastery. Part 3. How to say it. Like a Stoic, saying, "I don't need you, but I choose you," isn't about drama or trying to sound impressive. It's about embodying calm confidence and speaking from a place of grounded clarity. A Stoic doesn't use words to seek approval. They speak to express truth without attachment to how it's received. That's your mindset. When you say this, your tone should be relaxed, steady, and sincere. No smirks, no arrogance. You're not flexing your power. You're revealing it gently. Look her in the eyes, breathe, and speak slowly. Let the words carry weight. You're not making a move. You're making a statement of self-respect and deliberate choice. A true Stoic knows that detachment is strength, not coldness. This phrase works when it's felt, not just said. So before you even speak, believe it. Know that your life is whole, with or without her. That your peace is not dependent on another person. And when she hears those words wrapped in your composed energy, it won't just be what you said. It'll be how she felt when you said it. Calm, respected, wanted, but never owned. That's how a Stoic speaks. Not to impress, but to reveal the truth of who he is. Don't memorize lines. Live the mindset. Become the man who truly doesn't need, but chooses wisely. That's Stoic confidence. That's power. Subscribe for more Stoic truths and real attraction wisdom. And remember, you attract what you are. Be unshakable.